Arsenal ready bid for Thomas Partey, and is Emi Martinez leaving Arsenal? That is right, lads, welcome back to your boy's channel, and today we are finally back with the Transfers FC, as your boy keeps you up to date with the latest Arsenal transfer news. So from the transfer of Thomas Partey to the Arsenal, as reports claim an imminent bid is coming, to the future of Emi Martinez, and is he on his way out of Arsenal, as well as that, what is going on with Gabriel, and is Lucas Moura on his way out of Arsenal. But with that being said, guys, welcome back to your boy's channel, and we are back again discussing your favourite topic of the Transfers FC. Here we go. Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Babs14 and welcome back to your boy's channel. Yes, there was no Transfers FC yesterday, but we are back again today. But as always, before we get into the video itself, make sure to go down there, drop a like on the video, and also do subscribe to the channel if you are new. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below on the latest Arsenal transfer news. What do you think is happening and what are your thoughts? Follow my social media and subscribe to the Offsiders. The links are in the description below. But with that being said, having taken a day off, Transfers FC, here we are, and here we go again. Right, starting off, let's discuss Thomas Partey, because there have been some interesting reports coming out on the Ghanaian midfielder, and that is because Marca have come out, sourcing The Guardian apparently, saying that Arsenal are readying a 40 million plus 10 in add-ons bid for Thomas Partey. Now this here has caused a lot of controversy, because as I've just said, Marca are using Guardian as their source. Now in terms of The Guardian, they are a somewhat reliable source in the UK, however there is not a single report on The Guardian themselves, so where have they got these sources from? In terms of Marca themselves, they are one of the biggest Spanish outlets. How reliable they are, you know, they're hit and miss. But the matter of fact is, I do believe Arsenal are preparing a bid for Thomas Partey, and a bid is coming very soon. And then you also had other Spanish sources claim that Atletico Madrid are actually in financial problems and they need to sell to fund the permanent transfers of players like Carrasco. And this is something that I think we can verify. Yes, Atletico Madrid are a very good club and they're a very big club as well, but financially, with the whole COVID-19 and also the fact that La Liga teams simply get less money from TV deals, I do believe there is a lot of truth behind the report that Atletico do need the money. And with Thomas Partey being one of the main players that have been linked with moves away, I think we can all agree Atletico Madrid are resigned to losing Thomas Partey, and now it's over to Arsenal. What are they going to do? It is time for Arsenal to move their chess piece, and it is time to make the words and translate them into the actions. We all know we don't need to convince the player he wants to come to Arsenal. It's a fact, we all know it. And there's even some that have claimed he has agreed personal terms. The only thing that is holding this deal back now is, as I said for a few weeks now, is the money, and how can Arsenal put it on the table. But with Thomas Partey being confirmed as Arsenal's top transfer targets, now that the whole Gabriel thing has basically come to an end, and Aubameyang's contract being still very imminent, I do personally believe within the space of this week Arsenal are going to make a move for Thomas Partey, and we will get reports for that. And I also think Atletico Madrid are trying to be a bit clever with Arsenal, because the matter of fact is, as we know, they need the money and they're going to have to sell players, and that's why they're persistent that Arsenal pay their €50 million release clause. But then I think Arsenal are trying to be clever as well, because what they probably think is that if they wait for long enough, Atletico will have to sell anyways, and they will accept any sort of offer. And so with the whole report of the €40 million plus 10 million add-ons bid coming in, I don't think it's going to be accepted. But at the same time, I would say the more time goes on, the more Atletico need to sell, and the more likely Thomas Partey is to join the mighty Arsenal. And we will see some Ghanaian excellence at the Emirates Stadium next season. But until then, it is now over to Arsenal, and it is getting rid of players that we don't need. And I think Arsenal's pursuit of Thomas Partey is one of the main reasons why there's been so many players linked with transfers away, from the likes of Matteo Guendouzi, Lucas Moura, to even the likes of Emi Martinez. And then you also have reports that Lucas Moura could be on his way out of Arsenal, because reports are claiming that Fiorentina are in talks, and Arsenal have set a fee of an 8.5 loan fee and an €18 million obligation to buy. And if that happens, I think that is going to be a great deal. And I'll tell you what, if that does go through, that will for me confirm Thomas Partey's transfer to Arsenal, and Arsenal will be able to activate the release clause. But lads, what do you think of Lucas Moura, and what do you make of his Arsenal career? Arsenal are clearly trying to sell players to get the money to sign our top targets, and on the top of that wish list is man like Thomas Partey. But lads, I am going to ask you guys a question from the comments below. Do you believe Thomas Partey is going to join Arsenal? Where do you think it's going to end up? Yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Moving on, lads, to Emi Martinez. As I've said before, Arsenal are trying to sell a few man, and this guy is on that list, because the Athletic are now claiming that Arsenal are prepared to sell Emi Martinez, and Arteta has chosen Bernd Leno as his number 1. So it looks like Mikel has made his mind up. As well as that, they are claiming that Arsenal want at least £20 million. Emi prefers a move to Spain, and also the Arsenal have lined up David Raya, the Brentford goalkeeper, as a replacement. And with the Athletic, let me get it right now, these guys are a pretty reliable source, and they get a lot of things right here. And so I do personally believe Arteta has chosen Leno over Emiliano Martinez. And in terms of that has caused a massive debate. As I've said before, we have 2 top class goalkeepers here. But the funniest thing about this is, if you had told me a few months ago, before the injury of Bernd Leno, that Arsenal fans would be fighting themselves over Martinez and Leno, I would have said, bro, are you crazy? But that just goes to show how good Emiliano Martinez has been. Because Bernd Leno was not having anywhere near a bad season, and you could argue he was our best player behind Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And so for Arsenal fans to even have this debate, I just think you have to respect Emiliano for what he's done and what he has achieved, which of course was an FA Cup final, an FA Cup win, and a bit of tears, which put his to mine as well. But in terms of the whole goalkeeper situation, I think it's clear, as much as I love to have 2 world-class goalkeepers, we cannot afford it. Arsenal want to sign Partey, we want to sign players like Aouar, and they are not going to come on cheap. And so when you have a sellable asset like Martinez, who will probably get £20 to £25 million for, I do understand why Arsenal want to sell it. And so the simple principle here is, if Arsenal want the top players, we need to sacrifice a few men as well. And as much as I want to give Martinez, we do not need to give Martinez, because Bernd Leno for me is still Arsenal's best goalkeeper on his day, and let's just put a bit of respect on the German's name. Make no mistake, I have massive admiration and respect for Emiliano and what he has done, and if he does leave, I will wish him the best of luck. But the matter of fact is, if him leaving means Arsenal go out there and sign Thomas Partey, then boys, I'm not going to be complaining by any means. I mean, what a goodbye gift that would be. Emiliano Martinez waves goodbye, and Thomas Partey comes slide tackling in. It's beautiful scenes. But lads, I'm now going to throw it to you guys in the comments below. Who would you rather keep, and who do you think should be the Arsenal number 1? Bernd Leno or Emiliano Martinez? Lads, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Moving on lads, now to Gabriel Magalhaes. I just can't go over there without saying this guy's name. It's my addiction. I'm sorry, lads. But lads, at least give me this one. This guy's deal still isn't done, and I don't know what's going on anymore. In terms of Arteta, in his press conference, he has confirmed that he hopes the deal is going to get done. He is the perfect player, etc. And also that he is very positive. And that has caused a lot of Arsenal fans to worry. Is Arteta saying here that the deal is not done? But lads, I am here to calm you down and tell you that is not the case. When you have reliable sources like Fabrizio Romano say, here we go, it's a done deal, Gabriel Magalhaes will be an Arsenal player. And I personally think the only thing that is holding this deal back now, I think, is the whole isolation. He's in London right now, he's in the UK, and I think coming from France, he currently is self-isolating. And so once we move COVID-19 to one side, we will finally get the announcement of Gabriel Magalhaes to the Arsenal. Trust me, Arsenal fans, I am as bored and as tired as you guys are as well. And then you've also had some more interesting reports, because the Telegraph are claiming that the Arsenal fans played a massive part to why Gabriel Magalhaes chose Arsenal Football Club. Hey yo, what can I say? Not only are we world-class accountants, what player should go, what player should stay. Not only are we world-class FBI trackers, plane trackers, car trackers, and even tree identifiers, we are also now becoming negotiators for the club. And so the question must be asked, where would Arsenal be without the Arsenal fans themselves? We just are a gargantuan fan base, and I don't want to hear anything else. And you know what? I think the reports are true. I think Gabriel Magalhaes would have seen the amount of Arsenal fans in his DMs, messaging him in his comments, saying join Arsenal, join Arsenal, join Arsenal. And so to get that love from a club that he's not been signed for yet just goes to show and told him Arsenal is the club for him. And now it's just a matter of just a little bit more patience as we wait again of this never-ending saga. And once I think the whole isolation thing is over, we will get the announcement and we can finally just move on with our lives. And I'll tell you what, once this deal finally gets done, I am not going to mention this guy's name for at least another month. I just mentally can't hack it anymore. But yeah, to the Arsenal fans that are getting worried, make no mistake, Gabriel Magalhaes is in London. He will sign for the Arsenal. The deal is done. It is now just a matter of COVID-19 being COVID-19. And so once that is done, it is over to Arsenal. Just give us the announcement. We're waiting. We're begging. Let us move on with our lives. But yeah, lads, let me know your thoughts in the comments below on Gabriel Magalhaes. But yeah, guys, there you go. Another day in the Arsenal transfer window done and dusted. Here we go, and here we move. Up next, we have, of course, the community show with Liverpool. Bring on tomorrow. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to end the video video right there. Of course, as always, if you have enjoyed the video so much, have gone out there, drop a like on the video, and also do subscribe to the channel if you are new. As always, let me know your thoughts in the comments below on the players that I have discussed and also any other Arsenal transfer news. Follow my social media and subscribe to the Offsiders. The links are in the description below. But with that being said, guys, we're gonna end it there and there. In the video, as we discussed the transfer of Terrera, the Magalhaes deal, and also a few more, as well as Thomas Partey. And tomorrow now it is the Community Shield. It's Liverpool. Bring it on. Here we go, and I'll see you guys next time in a bit.